If the princess lives here, slaying her would... If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below. Knock yourself out, Lucy. Have fun.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
You're gonna be having way too much fun with that joke, Birdie. Okay, so I'm not nasty, hello, or say nothing. Slaying you would probably be doing her... Slaying you would probably be doing her a favor, yeah. So scary. Oh, just wait, she gets scarier. Okay, Ryan votes for hello. Innercap votes nothing. What about you, Allie? I mean, hello, sure. Okay, hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognize your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk her way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say, or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. That's no fair. How would she know that?
We've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting on something that's clearly true. You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put this all behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Lucy's taking a drink. Give her a second.
The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. That binding I shed is just a symbol of the crueler magic at work in this place. If I'm to leave with you, and you alone. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can just go down the list with these. Sorry about last time.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Is that a joke? You think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I let you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interest. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me. That nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world. Remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's gonna stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one that lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking? You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it. Okay, do we let her go first? Do we give her the blade, or do we go in front of her? Let her go first. Two for letting her go first. Okay. She should be first. Okay, 3 for letting her go first.
And turn my back on you? You think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first. Okay. Clearly, you're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go up first, or we stay here. Up to you. The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially. What is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know, my eyes are sharp. My ears are sharp. And I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really? No, we're fine. You stick to your guns. It shows real leadership, and more people should be like you.
You're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
Us? No, never. I can't believe she'd even suggest that. The gall! The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses over the threshold, turning back to smile at you.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
The frog, it was in her nature. And then she slams the door on you. It's locked And then she slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place. Maybe not stabbing her in the back wasn't such a great idea. Princess cackles from the other side of the door.
How does it feel jail to be locked away and forgotten by the world. Isn't it just awful?
Yeah, we fucked around with the idea of not killing her, and now we have found out. I'm sorry, I cannot hold voice up chat from making this choice. I think this is just another force sec. Try the door.
You try the door. It's locked. Force the door. You throw yourself against the door. It won't budge. Okay, fine, you got me. Very funny. Can you let me out now?
No! You're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
Please let me out. I promise I won't be mad.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me, and after what I've done to you. You can't trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here. It's in our nature to be trapped.
I thought you needed me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself.
And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. Why, she's just sitting outside the door? Because it's in her nature.
We're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us live.
Okay, what happens now? I'm stuck here.
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's gone.
Oh, I didn't think I'd have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure. Why is everything going away? I feel old.
Nom 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 nom. Into the void you go, furry.